Monica Migliorino-Miller, Director of Citizens for Life, and you have here before you a mere tiny fraction of the unborn children who will be put to death today, which will be approximately 4,000. As you can see, we have 3 late-term abortions. Prostaglandin, which means a drug is given to the woman, a drug that gives her labor pains and causes her to expel her unborn child prematurely. Prostaglandin abortion, this baby's arm was broken in the process of extracting him out of the womb. And you can see here how swollen his arm is. Here's the other, you can see the baby's right here in front of you. The other arm is perfectly formed, perfect, the right size, and the other arm is swollen. That means blood flow is still going through that child in order for that arm to show that kind of trauma. Oh, this baby here is the most common type of abortion in America. First trimester, this is approximately 7 weeks, unborn child. You can see how even the foot here, the cartilage is already beginning to form in this baby's foot. Face is already formed. He has eyes, nose, mouth. This is his rib cage. And that little baby is here before you as well. The most common type of abortion in America, perhaps 85% in the first trimester suction abortions. Here is what's called the saline abortion method. In this method of abortion, the child is, saline solution is injected into the uterus, scalds the child. You see the burnt marks here on this child. In particular, this baby was very badly scalded by the saline solution. He is totally charred. He's charred. This baby is about this size in this little coffin. Again, second trimester abortions, possibly a third trimester abortion in that prostaglandin baby, and the early 85% suction abortions. Now, these babies came from 2 Wisconsin hospitals, and they were given directly to me by people who worked in the hospitals. These babies were all taken from medical waste. That's where they would have been. They would have been incinerated, or they would have wound up in a landfill. But we are going to be providing burials for these children. We have 3 more of the early abortions, so we have 7 children altogether, aborted children that will be buried. And we bury them to show that they are part of the human family. They don't belong in the trash. No one, your mother or your sister or your wife or your child, if he or she was murdered and thrown in the trash, that is an atrocity. That's what's happened to these unborn children. And when we take them out, we bring them back into the bosom of the human family and declare that they are human beings like the rest of us, and they do not deserve to be murdered by legalized abortion today. We are at the point now we can take questions if the press has any questions regarding these babies or the burial.
Where did you get these?
Well, they are from 2 Wisconsin hospitals. But I'm not at liberty to say which 2.
I'm not asking you when.
Oh, when?
Yeah.
They came into my possession approximately 3 months ago. Some of them, though, that does not indicate when they died. You understand? Some of these, I don't know exactly when they died. I don't know the exact date. The suction abortion has been within the last 3 months, however. That I know for sure.
How did you know about getting these?
They were given to me by the people who work in the hospitals, who had access to them in the laboratories or the pathology lab after they were aborted.
And what's going to happen to these?
These babies are going to be buried on June the 15th at Holy Cross Catholic Cemetery. Alan, questions?
Babies here?
Yeah.
Embalmed or how?
They're in formalin solution. Yeah, 20% formalin. We've taken probably 5,000 babies out of the garbage. They're all in formalin.
Were these taken out of the garbage? Is that a fair statement?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Medical waste. Yeah.
broken his animal. That's what you can't do it.